Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. So, we're back in career mode, and last time I did a flyby of the moon to get some science, but this time I think I want to actually get to the moon and land there. Pretty ambitious for my second flight, but I have landing legs. I have the LV909, which will be good for landing on the moon. So, I say we go for it. So, still only have one command pod. Not a difficult choice what to get there. So, I'm gonna have an LV909 Dare. These two fuel tanks. Do I have... No, I don't have the... what do you call them? Fuel lines, whatever they are. So, if I want to bring fuel from these tanks to the center tank, I'm gonna have to do that manually. But no matter. It's all good. Now I'm going to need something like that. And then I'm gonna need a big stage. There. I didn't remember how to clone that. It's been a while. Let me move this up. Get some of these on. 3 of them. Put that on there. Put that on there. Actually move that down a bit. Like that. Put one thrust vectoring engine in the middle. The rest can be non-thrust vectoring. I'm going to need a parachute on here. Landing legs on here. And batteries, I suppose. Batteries are kinda helpful. Anything else? I want to bring the this thing and some goo containers and one of these. And turn it a bit like so. It's good enough. Now I'm gonna want some boosters to help get up in the air. Could I actually move these down enough? Like that, so that I can put more on. Just grab these, and that might work, you know. Aside from the whole clipping through the landing legs thing. Okay, that should work fine. Hopefully. Now, staging. So I want those 3 to fire first, along with the engines. Where are the other engines? Oh, right there. Okay, then these boosters are going to jettison as soon as I can find them. There. Oh wait, no, that's gonna stay in the same stage. Then this one. And when those jettison, I'm going to activate the next stage. Then those will jettison. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. Okay, so then these will jettison. Then this one, big center one. When that jettisons, the engine will fire. Then the top stage will jettison and activate the last engine. Okay. That should, in theory, work. I think. I'm going to call this something. I'm just gonna call it the Moonlander Mark 1 for right now. Save it and launch. Okay, so let's see if this can make it to the moon. Set that as a target, and I'm gonna want to wait until about now. I'm thinking. I didn't really have to wait much at all, honestly. But, oh well. Let's launch. Hopefully I'll be able to keep this straight on the way up. That would be very helpful. I think this is going well. I think with my other set of boosters and the second set of boosters and all the fuel in the stage, I think I'm gonna have a pretty good shot of reaching the moon. Oh, okay, losing a bit of control there. Not the best thing. Okay, that's a problem. Well then. How about a revert to launch? That was interesting. Just gonna speed it up a little bit to right there. I have no idea if that's the correct time. I'm just making assumptions. But let's try this again. Let's try and keep this straight. I think to give myself a little more control, as soon as I fire the second set of boosters, I'm gonna throttle all the way up. Although there is only one thrust vectoring engine. So what I should do is make all the ones out here, these three, make them thrust vectoring. Okay, losing a bit of control. Okay, come on. Stay with me. Come on. No. No, I don't like this. Okay, the boosters didn't detach. I was going to try and detach them, but they didn't detach. They clipped into the landing legs, and that was bad. Come on. Come on, I command you. Fly properly. Okay, so seeing as though that's not working, I'm going to need to do some things. Actually, I need to go to the Space Center. Back here. Load the Moonlander. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna put this engine in the middle, and then extremely bad frame rate. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna want the thrust vectoring engine right here, and I'm gonna want 3 of those. Come on. Why am I getting such a bad frame rate right now? Not even funny. Arg. I need to get the thingy. Come on. There we go. Save, and it's incorrect. Gosh dang it. This is lagging horribly. Not when I'm flying, no, but when I'm building it. Because that makes all the sense. Okay. Come on, let me save it. Let me save it. Man, is this lagging. Pretty horribly. Oh yeah, also, I should, why is this missing a landing leg? Has it been like that the whole time? That's embarrassing. Also, I'm gonna raise the landing leg up so the boosters don't clip through, because that would be helpful. Hold on a second. This is aggravating me a bit. Okay. Okay, now save. Okay, saved. Now launch quickly before the game crashes or something. Okay. Now, will this be any more successful? I would like to think so. And right about there. And then we will launch once again in the hopes of reaching the moon. With Bill Kerman with us, what can go wrong? Well, actually, we've already seen what can go wrong. Just ignore that. Okay, it's looking like I'm gonna have a bit more control than I did last time, which is always good to have control. Now the question is, will we actually get to the moon? That's much more important a question than do I have control. So, I think I'm lagging just a lot. Oh boy. I think this is because my hard drive is so full. Yeah, my hard drive has like maybe 20 gigs left. And I think it's because it's so full that it's causing me to lag. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, it was almost better. It gave me a brief moment of good. Come on, stay correct. Stay oriented where I would like you to be oriented. Okay, as I'm getting further away from the planet, it's not lagging as much, which is always a good thing. Okay. So, hopefully, this will, work. I'm gonna wanna thrust pretty much at the horizon right now. Except that stage is out of fuel. Okay, this could be a slight predicament, actually. Because if I run out of fuel in this stage, before I can, get an encounter with the moon, that is gonna be what I call bad. So let's see if I can get an encounter here. Hey, I can. Lovely. Estimated burn 1 minute 34 seconds. I don't think this is gonna last that long. So, when there's about almost this much time left, I'm gonna want to start thrusting. And I don't think I'm gonna make it 1 minute 30. Unless I put some fuel in here. Come on. You can make it. You can do it, Rocket. You can do it. Okay, well that's an orbit right there. I've just made it into an orbit. Come on, will I have enough fuel to complete this burn? It's looking like it. Okay. I'm gonna got this. Or get very close. Now this could be a problem, because I have very little fuel left. So that could be a very bad problem. Okay, there's an encounter. Good, excellent, okay. Now the question is landing. Will I be able to land? I would very much like if I could, but I don't think it's gonna happen, and if it does, I'm gonna be stuck. Come on, just speed along here. And there is a encounter with the moon. So I'm just gonna try and use as little fuel as possible to do this, which is going to be very difficult. Just time accelerate. It's gonna take me 17 seconds to do this, apparently. Don't want to miss my target. That would be very bad. I'd use more fuel than necessary. So I'm gonna want to start burning right about now. So to use less fuel, I'm just making as big an orbit as possible, and then what I'm gonna do is come over to my apoapsis, and it'll take less fuel to get down to the surface. So that's gonna be a 3-second burn. So this might be doable. Okay, now where's my vector? There it is. Obviously retrograde, because I'm killing my velocity. Okay, and the rust. And there we go. So now it's just a question of, can I actually successfully land? Which I do not manage to do very often. Just FYI. I've only successfully landed on the moon once or twice. I mean, I've landed on the moon quite a few times actually, but not without like breaking my engine or landing legs or some part of my craft. Okay. So this is going to be interesting, seeing if I can actually do this. Man, I'm not going to have enough fuel. if I can actually do this, I'm going to surprise myself. Come on, just gently, ever so gently, give it a good ol' landing. Okay, I might actually be able to do this. I have enough fuel to land, but certainly not return home. Come on, gear. Come on. Okay. I can do this. Oh boy. Here it comes. And that is a landing. Huzzah! I can't believe I actually did it. I completely doubted myself 100% of the way. But I have actually managed to somehow do this. So, now it's time to do what I came here to do, which is science. I want all of the science. Crew report. Ha ha ha. So, that is a bit of science right there. I'm gonna want to keep that data. Keep data. Keep data. Keep data. And keep data. Because I don't think I have enough electric charge to do anything. I should have brought more batteries. And I really have no way of generating electric charge. So, I'm gonna leave this guy here, but eventually, I'm gonna find a way to get him and all his science off the moon. And it's gonna be amazing. Bill, we're not gonna forget you. Just remember, we're gonna come back for you, okay? Okay. Back to the Space Center to see how much science we got. We have 91 science now. So that is enough to get one of these upgrades, and actually enough to get any of these upgrades. Now, I really want to get solar panels, because then, you know, I can generate energy. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And that unlocks for me the barometer and some ladders, bigger batteries, bigger solar panels, and then RCS it looks like, and very small engines. So that'll be good stuff. Although I don't see RCS thrusters. Oh. Yeah, I don't see RCS thrusters anywhere. I don't think I have any. Yeah, no RCS thrusters. That's interesting. I'm gonna have the fuel, but not the thrusters. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. Watch the next episode where I doubt we're gonna get Bill. It's probably gonna be a while, honestly, before we do, but who knows? I might actually do something cool next time. So, until then, Adios.